We're going to kick this hour off with a phone call, and this is somebody I have not talked to. Oh boy, I'm not sure when the last time I talked to him was, but they are always a great guest. And to be honest with you, for more than a half century, they have probably been the foremost radio and television, one of the foremost radio and television personalities in the world. Interviews with people who go back in the music industry decades. What a classic this person is. The legendary Cousin Brucie. Cousin Brucie, how are you?
Well, I'll tell you what an introduction. I'm glad you said one of, by the way. Look, first of all, Scott, happy birthday. Scott, how many birthdays do you celebrate a year?
Yeah, 7 or 8. I like to get a lot of gifts.
It seems to me every time I go on my cell phone, it's Scott's birthday. And I'm saying, that's amazing. That's a good gimmick. But seriously, happy birthday to you and many, many, many more. And you realize, Scott, that not only are you celebrating your birthday, but what you've achieved, you have every member of your audience celebrating with you. And that's a great achievement. You did very well awakening that audience. They all feel so close to you. And that's nice.
Well, Cousin Brucie, I cannot thank you enough for the kind words and certainly the birthday wishes. What's going on with you? I know you're still at it.
Oh, yeah. I love it. You know, when you love something so much, you just never stop. I'm on the WABC today, back where I almost started, and I'm on Saturday nights, and I do television and all kind of film stuff, and I'm still doing the thing. You know, when you love something, as I said, Scott, just like you never want to stop. It's such a pleasure.
It absolutely is. Well, Cousin Brucie, to have you call in on this day and say happy birthday, that means the world to me. Like I say, we don't get to catch up too often, but I really don't know a better person on the radio. You really took radio and made it an art form. You are superlative. So having you call in is great this morning. Thank you, Cousin Brucie.
Thank you so much. Best wishes, Scott. Look, many, many, many more.
Thank you, Cousin. Bye-bye. The legendary Cousin Brucie. And now we have a call from somebody who's been very good to me over the years, certainly in the talk show format, and I believe he might be the king of the talk show. Now, here's an interesting fact about this person. Johnny Carson, who was the king of late night, really, I don't know that he ever feared competition from all the people who went up against him over the years, but I believe he said this person was the one person that he was fearful who might be able to do better than he did in the ratings, and I believe that too. He was also on Richard Nixon's enemies list. How about that? That's a unique fact. He is one of my favorite people. He could do entertainment, and he could also do news. He covered Watergate. He interviewed Alfred Hitchcock, Groucho Marx. The list is endless. Jack Parr. Who better to have here today than the legendary Dick Cavett? Dick, how are you?
Scott.
Yes.
How do you know it's really me?
Well, I don't.
Anyway, I want to wish you a happy birthday. If this is not your birthday, I'm going to be terribly, terribly embarrassed.
Well, the birthday's tomorrow, but with you, I'll take it a day early.
Oh, I blew it. I'm so sorry. Now I've played the fool with Scott Spears. I can't stand it. But anyway, what's your goal for this next year? You do so much good.
Well, I really don't know. It's a presidential year, and as you know, being in the media, there's a lot to cover there.
Yes, there is.
You know, what's your goal in the next year?
I'm sorry, say again?
What's your goal for the next year?
To keep eating breakfast every morning and to stay reasonably fit and to quell all the rumors that I'm a criminal. And just, have some fun in this sorry, best of all so-called possible world. Am I being too long-winded?
No, you know what? I think I'm going to make that my resolution, too. That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Cavett, I have to ask you, you have interviewed...
Wait a minute, I lost power there for a moment. Is there another Scott Spears?
I don't know, not that I'm aware of. Maybe somewhere.
Well, I swear online there's a picture of a guy who doesn't look anything like you with Scott Spears under it, and you may want to look that up and see if somebody's ripping off your act. But gosh, I wish I were there.
I know.
Once again, I forgot to get you a birthday present.
Well, here's my goal for the next year. I'm going to have to come to New York and get together with Dick Cavett so we can do this face-to-face.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
I would love that.
Oh, my God, my breakfast is getting cold. What'll I do?
I don't want to take you away. I don't want to take you away from that, but to have Dick Cavett call in upon the
I forgot to say happy birthday on ice until tomorrow. I say it now. You're a major contributor, and I'm proud to know you.
Well, to hear that from Dick Cavett.
Aww.
You better quit while we're ahead.
But no. Let me tell somebody something really quick before the oatmeal gets too cold there for you, Mr. Cavett. Is that Dick Cavett comes on and does the best interviews. He's as entertaining a guest as he is an interviewer. And to have you on the show over the years and continue to have you on the show is one of the things that makes having birthdays continuously special. I want to stick around just to have more Dick Cavett on.
You're a good man, Spears.
And come sit. This is Martha. Happy birthday, Scott, and come see us.
Thank you, Martha, and thank you, Mr. Cavett. You have a wonderful day.
We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, man.